Hey y'all, welcome to Pickin' Partners. My name's Kelsey, and my fiance Josh and I find items to resell on eBay. Josh has been reselling for over 10 years now, and I just started helping him about a year ago, so I'm still pretty new to it. But I wanted to show you this haul that we got yesterday. We went to 6 or 7 thrift stores, mainly Goodwills. We went to some Volunteers of America, and we stopped at an estate sale that we drove by. This is our first video, so bear with us, y'all. They will get better. We're working on getting a GoPro, and my goal was this year to start a YouTube channel. And if you're anything like us, we love to watch other resellers. We love to watch what they find and what they are going to price things at. So we had a pretty good haul yesterday, and I was just like, let's do it. So he's unfortunately not going to be here today. He is uptown having to run errands. So I'm going to show you what we found. I'm going to show you the prices we paid, and I'll throw up some comps because I don't know comps for everything, because some things I found and some things he found. But we'll go ahead and get started. If you guys like this kind of content, if you like thrifting videos, reselling videos, learning anything about reselling, we're hopefully going to try to post once a week to show you hauls, what we find, maybe do some what solds in there once we start getting started. Please like, subscribe, and help support the channel, and let us know what your favorite find is that we found. Like I said, we got a mix of household, and we got some clothing over here. And then if you guys are interested, let us know if you would be interested in seeing our hut out here. This is where Josh works out of, and maybe show you some items we have up and kind of our inventory system. But let us know if you're interested. We'll go ahead and get started here. One of the first things we have here is this vintage bread box. Not in too bad condition, and the really nice thing about this one is it has the butcher block with it as well. This was $6.99, and thinking about $50 for this. We seen one similar posted for $40 or $45, and this one, somebody had hand painted these on there, which I think is really cool. And they hand painted the ducks there. So $6.99 into $50 is what we are thinking. At the Volunteers of America store, one of them, we found these two hats. The first one was Psycho Bunny. We have never found anything Psycho Bunny, and this was $3.99. It is a little dirty. We are going to try to clean it up. But comps, I didn't find any that were like 3D like this. So we're thinking maybe 2025 if we can get it cleaned up. And then we also found this Goofy hat. It's an adult size, and it was $3.99. It is got a little bit of stainage there, but I think we can get that out. That's just super cute. And at another store here, we got a large Stetson hat for $2.19. It just needs a lint roller, and it'll be good to go. At that same store, I found this Walt Disney World 20th Anniversary license plate. It's still sealed for $4.29. It's the 20th anniversary, 1971 to 1991. Has a little Disney down there. Thought that was super cool. I think we saw one listed for like $20 that was used, so maybe $25, $30 for this one. I found both of these Harley gloves at the same store that I found this at. This pair was $2.19. And these are like the riding gloves. And then this pair as well was $2.19. And funny thing is, I found these same exact pair last week at a church sale. And I think we have them up for $25, $30. And I paid $1 for the ones last week and $2.19 for these ones this week. So 2 pair of Harley gloves. Y'all, this was a surprising one for me. This toss-up game was $1.99. Josh brought it to me and he's like, scan this and tell me what you think. You guys, $40. This little game right here goes for $40 consistently all day. That's just one thing you never know about reselling. We always, or at least I always, I don't know about Josh, but always try to look up brand new items, brand new games, anything that's still sealed, because they can surprise you. Like this, $1.99 item for $40. Super easy to ship and store. So we got that. I found these and thought they were really cute. They are Disney collab with Vans. They are the Little Mermaid. And I'm sorry y'all about this lighting. I'm telling you, it'll get better, I promise. Just a little dirty on the bottom there, but I'll be able to clean those up. And they are men's and women's size. And I'm thinking 30 to 40 is what I've seen for comps for those. Josh found this Nintendo GameCube controller for $5.99. Josh also found these jump soles, these plyometric training platforms for $5.99. And I can't quite remember what he said. I think he said 60 to 80 on comps. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'll be popping up comps for all these. But these tend to do really well. This was my favorite, one of my favorite finds that I found at the last store we went to. This Kalmar cassette holder was $5.99. And y'all, let's see if I can get this out here. This is going to be, hold on one second here. This right here, cassette holder, and on the back, it says Kalmar Designs, Teakwood, made in Thailand. This is going for over $100. And I'm so happy that I was the one that found it. But yeah, $5.99 into over $100. I don't think when we looked there was any like this listed of this design. There's a couple other smaller designs listed, so we might go high on this and list it around $120 to $140. Okay, so Josh's best find was this Vortex hand crank blender. This was at the same place that I found the cassette holder. This was actually the best haul that we did at this place. Yeah, I'm trying to look. Okay, yeah, so I found the cassette holder worth over $100, and Josh found this Vortex hand crank blender brand new, and he paid $5.99 for it, and it is worth over $100. And I believe there was only 2 other listed that was new, so really good. We went to an estate sale. We just happened to drive by, and it was a pretty pricey estate sale. It was company owned, and it was already midday, so I'm sure all the good stuff was already gone. But Josh did find this swivel straight tree stand for $12, and they were going between 60 to 80. It is vintage, made in USA. It was can't remember the exact date. $19.95. We will probably have to set on it for a little while since it's not Christmas anymore or close to it, but for $12 couldn't leave it behind. And then at the same store where we got the cassette holder and the Vortex, Josh found this West Bend air fryer. I think it says air fryer, roaster, and server for $12.99. It's pretty dirty. It definitely needs a lot of cleanup. I believe he said one brand new sold for $100, so he's thinking about $50 for this one, which is not too bad. He also found, sorry y'all, trying to do this with one hand. We're gonna have to come up with a better system showing you what we got, but found this KitchenAid food processor and attachments for, of course it'll be on the other side here, for $4.99. And that is all the hard goods that we found. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is just some clothing real quick here. I'm going to start with these ones because they're my favorite. At the last sale, thrift store, not sale, at the last thrift store, we got the Vortex and the cassette holder. They just kept bringing out the clothing racks, and I found this Affliction shirt for $6.99. It's an extra large. It is super cool. I love the eagle on it. And then I also found this Affliction. It says live fast, and that's the back side. It was $6.99. It's an extra large as well. Live fast, and it's got two eagles. It's like a long sleeve. Kind of has like a thermal feel to it. And all these are in really good condition. And then I found this one as well. $6.99, extra large. And just look at the detail on this. And it's got two skulls. And then Josh found a pair of Nike golf pants for $4.99. Size 36-32. We are not clothing resellers. He focuses more on hard goods, but his goal this year was to branch out and try to learn some new brands. So what you see is we got this little small rack of clothes right here, and then over here. The rest of this is all hard goods because, like I said, not really into clothing, but we're trying to branch out and learn some more. So we got these Nike golf pants, and then I'm not going to undo this because it's really long and I don't want to get it dirty. But I found this Athleta dress for $5.99. It's a size large, and it's 100% linen. I've never picked up Athleta brand. It's just a brand that I've learned about, and I've heard other people say 100% linen is really good, so thought we'd take a chance on it. And spring and summer is right around the corner, so thought someone might want that. I'll go ahead and put these back, and then I just have a couple more pairs of pants here. At the very first store we stopped at, Josh found these Levi's, brand new with the tags. They're 5.59s, size 44-30s, and all pants are $4.99 at this store. So he found those, and then he found two pairs of 5.11 tacticals, both 3034s. Both in really good condition. I do have to wash one pair because I got a little area on them, but a green pair and a khaki pair. I'm not sure if we're going to lift those together or separate, but 511 is another brand that we just learned about, and we've actually been finding it. So that is everything that we found yesterday. I hope this video was not too all over the place. Like I said, they will get better. Going to work on getting a GoPro, work on the lighting in here so there's not really bad shadows, but we got to start somewhere, and I just was like, you know what, let's do it, because we're already almost into March, and I wanted to start this by January, so I'm a little behind, but hopefully we can show you guys some things that you didn't know about, or just improve the knowledge you guys already have. And yeah, so I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.